Okay, so that should be up. Cool. Hello, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. I am just making sure that all my streaming stuff is working. We'll do say test in that chat. I hope you are all doing well. That's me. A team. And then if I go to OBS, the chat box is a little too high. And it didn't come through from YouTube. Interesting. So, minor delay, but we're working on it. Let me just see if this comes through. Should be able to close. Yes. Awesome. Let me just move that down a bit. Like so. Alright, well, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I won't be able to see my viewers on YouTube very easily. It's my first multi-stream. But everything, that's me, should be coming through on both platforms. So I hope you're all doing well. Back at Prismatic, I am gonna be starting with runs. I don't know if I'm ready to start going from zero yet, but soon. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rengoku. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for supporting, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, hi, Bover. Yeah, you got it. That was so fast. How's your day going? I literally just went live. I'm trying to multi-stream for the first time, so I'm live on YouTube as well, which is low-key scary because I want to make sure that my stream doesn't like completely like brick itself. But I'm doing well. How are you? I definitely gotta find a way to because I can see my Twitch chat easily, but I can't see my YouTube chat. So maybe I'll make like some kind of pop-up that only shows up on YouTube, saying like, "Hey, I can't see chats super often." But yeah, I just got on. And I'm warming up. This is literally my first time playing it since yesterday. I've put in zero off-camera practice. I was actually a lot busier last night than I thought I was gonna be, and I had to run some errands this morning, so I'm just getting on now. It's about like 1:30 for me, I think. But yeah, we'll see where the wind takes me. Hopefully, I can start doing runs from zero. I'm sure I will soon. I'll like force myself to if it gets to a point. But yeah, I still definitely need to look at the duel in this level a lot. The duel could definitely use some work, and then also looking at like the rest of the beginning. I haven't put in too much. Even the easy extreme I could beat. A good recommendation. It's technically my third hardest, but I mean you've beaten very hard things. There's a level called I Never Dream. This is really cool. It's a really unique extreme demon. I really enjoyed it when I played it, and I mean I hope you will too. I think it's really well done. The gameplay, it's very like timing-y, so if that's kind of what you like, then it should be like right up your alley. If not, I haven't beaten too many. You've already beaten it. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't have anything on the top of my head. There's a few good ones in here. The GDDP. Mystic Bounds is really fun. It's an easier one. It's like a long XL kind of demon, but it is, how would I describe it? It's like the gameplay's pretty chill. Redemption's really cool. It's like an easy Sonic Wave. And it's like actually balanced. Should I download? Yeah, I love the GDDP. It got me a lot better at the game and kind of got me back into playing it. There's a lot of good levels there, a lot of good recommendations. I'm personally a big fan of it. Yeah, it's helped me a lot. And, you know, I think there's a lot of good value in it because it also tells you like the levels. It'll be like, this is a wave level, this is a memory level. So you kind of like know what you're getting into. And say if you want to work on some specific thing, you can play a level that highlights that. Or if you want to avoid a certain thing, like for me, I'm really bad at like memory levels. So I never even like touch those. But yeah, I think it's really good. I had no clue. Some of the levels are just like kind of stinky, but that's only really in the earlier, like in kind of like the hard demon like page. There's like because you're kind of like forced to play through things unless you just use the website, then you can just do whatever you want. But if you get it on through Geode, you kind of have to like play through some, or at least I thought they were like kind of annoying, easier demons. But yeah, no, I think it's pretty good, and I recommend it to a lot of people. Damn. I need like warm up. I don't have like a actual. I should probably be doing playing the game for at least like 30 minutes before I go live, so I don't just like completely play terribly until like later in the stream. Oh. Yeah, it's just like a it's honestly just a skill issue. No one's perfect. What's up? What is up, Molly? Windstorm sounds cool. Yeah, what's Windstorm? That sounds familiar. Wind. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. I think it's pretty good. I played through a little bit in practice mode. Windstorm. Timings. So if you like timings, there you go. Stare. The emotes are so funny. Game is frozen. Love that. Oh, there we go. Let me start. This is a pretty free part. You do. Yeah, this could probably use some work. Boom, boom. I just forgot how the beginning of that spider worked. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix something on my second screen. One second. I don't know why that's not working. 1 second. Sorry for the pause. I have like an iPad that I'm using as like a second monitor kind of thing, and I'm trying to use it as like a way to see Twitch chat because I want to be able to like talk and respond to y'all. But it's not really cooperating, which is a little annoying. I don't know why. Here, 1 second. I'll pull this up. Sorry about the minor delay. There we go. All right, we're all good. I don't know why that was messed up. Now I should be able to see everything, and then yeah, every now and then I'll just do like a quick pause just to take a glance if anyone's in the YouTube chat, but I'll try to find a fix for that so that I don't have to do pauses. I was trying to also set up TikTok live, but for some reason like I couldn't find the stream key to like put into OBS to multi-stream, and I was like, I looked at so many videos and they were all on like an older version of TikTok live, so like literally none of them helped, and I just like low-key gave up because I could stream directly onto TikTok from its own like software, but then there's like no webcam and I can't get like the chat synced, and it's just like overall kind of stinky. So I'll try probably tonight, see if I can work on it again, because I want to be, you know, as flexible with people as possible, because I know some people, you know, they don't have YouTube, they don't have Twitch, some people don't have TikTok, so trying to see what I can do to make it easiest for everyone to watch and tune in if they so please. This part is like deceivingly hard. It's like, it's slow and it like most of the clicks are fine, but then I don't know, like the fact that there's fixed hitboxes in this level is just really funny. Because why is there an easy extreme that has like, that's just so funny. I don't know. It's like top 1 most unnecessary things that need to be in this level. Like I think it would still be an extreme without the fixed hitboxes. But I don't know. I didn't make the level. There we go. Nice. First solid run. What was that, 49 to 100? Hooray. That's good. Alright, so at least I'm not completely washed. I can still do something on this level. It's good to know. Oh, where did the audio go? Nice. Is this hard? I think the ship sections are probably going to be my best in this, than like the wave, but even some of the wave parts can be tricky, so not like all of it. Okay, definitely need to double click that one. Are you not supposed to hit, like, I feel like you can, because if you double click this too fast, you just don't hit it. So it's like a unique, I don't know. Literally everything is a fixed hitbox, bro. Why are they all fixed hitboxes? It's actually evil. Man. There we go. Oh. Solid run. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna need to put in a lot of work. This duel was bad yesterday, and like the spider before it. It's probably my worst section of the level. Yeah, I shouldn't struggle too much with the symmetrical part. And the section before is what I'm worried about. Damn, I always hit that blue orb. I feel like every blue orb I hit early in this level, they all need to be like that one. Sometimes I hit too early. Nice. That was actually pretty solid. You decorated the last ship in your level? Nice. I hope it turned out your liking. It seemed like you'd made good progress on it yesterday, so hopefully you don't have too much left to do before the verifier can go ahead and start working on it. Maybe one day I'll be able to beat levels that are that, like, crazy. Nice. Damn. Alright. Now I should probably force myself to work on this. So it's late, 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 and then hold. Late, late. Okay, no. I don't know why my brain just does not comprehend. Oh. Like it's all late. It like kind of doesn't really fit with the music. It, like, it's not like perfectly synced, which is annoying. God damn. I have to click there. There we go. Damn. I mean, I'm getting better. Slow progress is better than... Nope, there we go. You can always tell when I'm gonna die there because I just forget to give power with the robot. It's like such a funky click. There we go. Yeah, I know in the last 2 streams I've actually been able to beat the levels that I was working on, but I cannot promise that that will be the same today. Hopefully it is. When I start going from 0, you know, I'm always gonna try and beat the level that I'm playing, but I think those are 2 very lucky days that I had back to back, and today might even out for that. So I will do what I can, but I don't promise anything. So you never know what can happen. Oh no, I think that would have been like my first full run through this part. Which is honestly harder than 50 to 100 for me. At least at like my current stage. Nice. Cool. No, oh, that was good though. 33 to 67. I'm definitely getting better. It's slow progress, but this is like my worst section by far. But I mean, I'm getting consistent. I just did that like first try. Like it is improvement, and you know, albeit slow, it's good to be proud of progress. Boom, boom. Oh, I almost had it again. That would have been so good. I'm like getting the hang of it. Like hitting that last, like the 3rd orb is like so easy to just hit early. Like you need to hit it so late. Low-key feels like I'm playing Shardscapes with some of these timings. And like why, who decided this needed to be a fixed hitbox? Like I don't know how you do the zoom in the post or like when it's paused, but like why why are these tiny spikes, these like, I don't, it's just so stupid. It just doesn't need to be like that. Like I promise you the difficulty of the level will not be greatly impacted. Like if it was like a top 150 and it was trying to be hard, like poo cubed or something, like that makes sense. But a level that's known as a very easy like entry level extreme, and is going for this kind of like super lighthearted vibe. And there's like 1400 on the list, like near Aku. It just does not need to have these fixed hitboxes. I don't know. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I feel like it's not off too much. That was good. Like some of these slow timing sections are kind of tricky to learn. There's the one around 50 that took a bit to get used to. I just haven't played any of the beginning of the level. So once I do that and then I like refresh myself on the end, I definitely think that I'll start throwing in some runs from zero. And even if I'm like, you know, not super concrete, it's always good to like get some progress on the level and have something other than 0%, which is what I'm at right now. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Like half this level is like easier than it looks, and then half it's harder than it looks. Like I don't know how else I can explain it. It's like some of these sections that like seem really simple have like kind of weird nuances with the timings, and then some of them are like as straightforward as it seems. I'm kind of lagging a bit. I don't know what's. My PC feels fine, and seems like everything's okay. Oh, is my bitrate cooked? No, I think it's fine. I don't know. You may like these stutters. I should still be on low detail mode. I don't know. Hopefully it's just a copyable. Let me just go from the start. Boom, boom. Nice. Oh my god, I just clicked when I didn't need to. Awesome. Oh. I'll go back to working on the duel. I'll start like going forward with the checkpoints, and then I'll do runs from zero, and we'll see how it goes. At least I'm at the point where I like know how to do everything in the level. I just need to, you know, piece in bigger chunks together. Oh, I forgot it was a double click. Even though it says it. It is important to read. There we go. No. Oh, it's a tricky part. I'll move up to this. Yeah, after I get to 100 from these, I will start going from zero and try to get some progress. Yeah, this section's like another like slow, kind of weird, nuancey part. I did this to 100 earlier, so theoretically it shouldn't be too bad, but kinda got lucky at some of the sections. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, what? Just barely missed it. Alright, I'm gonna try go from that fast section. I think it's like 70 to 100. I don't need to do from here. 74. Alright, if I can do, I'll try to do 74 to 100. And then as soon as that's done, I will play from 0 and we'll see how much of an issue the start is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Thought I was gonna hit that black orb. Not gonna lie. No. I think I enjoy the fast sections of this level more than the slow ones. Other than like the spider. So I think the spider, I guess it's only 2 times speed. So I don't know if that's necessarily fast. But I'm like, this part's fun. Like the cube and the robot. If I was just better at the spider, I'd probably enjoy it more, but spider's definitely like one of my 2 weakest game modes, along with wave. Oh my god, I almost forgot about the double click. Nice. Alright, we're going from 0. Little water break. Get ready for a lot of dying at the start. But I will see what I can do. Alright. Actually, that's not what I... Let me just put the normal chat box back for now. I'm just gonna send a message in the chat and see where it comes up. Let me see where that pops up real quick. I just want to make sure it's not. Okay, that's good. And I clicked on the wrong thing. Oops. Alright, here we go. 0% in normal mode. I have not played the start, but I know how it works. First run of the level. 7%, alright? Not, could be 1% or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. So I will take it. Nice. What? What happened? I thought I held the dash orb all the way, but I guess not. I don't know. Yo, this first wave might be a bit of a problem. Oh no. Other than like a few practice runs that I've done on this level, I have literally no practice on the start. I hold it. Okay, I guess I just held it up and released too early. Oh. At least I've made it to the point where I know I can... Oh, that auto? Oh, it is. Cool. At least I know I can make it to where I have started to practice. Damn. Like, why do those... Like, why do these spikes have fixed hitboxes there? Like, I understand, like, why people use fixed hitboxes to, like, you know, increase the difficulty levels that are, like, very, you know... Or that are, like, made to be difficult. But I think it's just better for like muscle memory and just like overall gameplay if you just use different objects to convey where you want like the I guess the limit to be for like timings and waves. See like how in 9 circles levels they have like the flashing color blocks, like you could just make like a gap tighter and like you can tell where the hitbox is because it's like visually represented. Both fixed hitboxes, it's, you know, being changed from the normal. So you're used to like how it normally is, but then it's like messes with the muscle memory. Oh, 1% increase? I should definitely probably keep working on the beginning, like that 18% part. I don't know how successful I'll be from 0. Oh, no way. Like, why is that? Like, the entire time I play this level, I'll just be complaining about fixed hitboxes. It's okay. It's not that deep. No, barely. I could complain again, then I'm gonna hold back because I think if that was a normal spike, I would have lived. Get evil Shardscapes timing. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I mean that's that's about where I expected to get. I mean that's good. That's progress. I got through the first slow timing section, the cube and the robot, and then I got past the I don't even know like the ball and the UFO in first try. So that's good. We'll take that. I was very, you know, I was kind of expecting a dual death, so I'm not super mad about that. There's probably gonna be many more dual deaths. But yeah, that's good progress. Nice. Whoa. Oh, I thought I messed up the timing, but it was fine, and then I just kind of got in my head. Another dual attempt. I mean, this is good. Consistency is hopefully building. Nice. This level feels longer than it is. Like, those runs feel like it's taking a while, but oh my god, I'm just trolling. Like, I know they aren't. I don't know. I guess just because it's like slow. One, two, three, four. That was close. Nice. No, 44. Nice. Okay, let's like. Oh, hold on. I can definitely add that to the title now. 36 attempts, 44%. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Let me put that in the title. I think that's solid. I'm not for like the first for starting. I think that's not too bad. Here, let me edit it on my YouTube and my Twitch. I'm happy about that. That's a good sign. I feel like I need to lock in so hard on that first wave, even though it's like not that difficult. Oh, what? Even with the extended platform, I still died. That's a shame. Invisible platform. Oh. Maybe I'll go back to doing some runs. I think from the duel is probably a good sign. I'll see if I can get like duel to like the 70s would be kind of nice. How many is that? Final stretch. I love how the game just freezes. You know, you can pause. Oh, here we go. Let's go back another 4 or 5. There's so many start positions in this. It's insane. Yeah, I think if I can get like here to the 70s, that'd be a good sign. Oh. But I think it's going well. It's going pretty well. I don't know how I feel like I'm doing that correct, but is it like I need more? I guess so. Oh. I was pretty consistent earlier with this. I guess I haven't played it in a second. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Like I'm hitting top blade, I think is what's killing me there. that was just me not hitting it. I feel like it's really easy to just give it too much though. Or not. What? Okay, hands up. I was not doing anything there. Like, what am I doing? I keep dying. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, cause then I just die like that. So is like the timing like that tight of a window between, or do I just need to hit it later? Like, I don't know. Let me, cause there isn't a start position there. I'm gonna focus solely on this one timing because it is killing me more than it should be. And so too much. And then there's too little. That works. I'm trying to like figure out like when I die that I'm not hitting the top blade. I'm literally just like 100%. Okay. Like I don't know what's killing me. Like I should like 10 times in a row. And now I'm gonna die to it like the next time I get there. Or something. Okay, that was just, I missed it. Too much. There we go. Oh, no way. I'm gonna go from 50. It's been a minute since I've played in this spot. I go early on the green orb. Late on that pink orb. The issue with like only playing a level for like 2 days is that when I get far, I just straight up forget like what's gonna like come up. Because when you play something like Bloodbath, even if it's like your first day on it, like like everyone like knows Bloodbath, like everyone knows Cataclysm. But for a level that like I've only been beaten like a very small handful of times, like it's easy to just straight up forget like what's coming next. Because I mean, this is my first day playing for 0, having like any decent progress. Oh. Damn. Like that is a crazy fixed hitbox on that second spike. Right there, the big one on the roof. It's like actually all the way up. It's like I'm playing Final Destination or some crazy like, jump timing level. Like that's crazy. Look at the mini spike. What? Like, come on with these. What is this? Alright, I'll stop complaining. I'm the complaining expert. I just botted my level. Could I send it to you? You want to send me the level, or like what are you trying to send me? I feel like if I put a start position on a certain part, I like play the part significantly worse than if I were to just try and play through it from like an earlier part. And I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like less locked in subconsciously, I don't know. Like I was doing so fine on this earlier. What did I even do? Like a double click or something. It's fine, okay, I do it. If you want, just if you have like, are you trying to like show me a video? If you just upload it onto YouTube, I can search it up. That's probably the easiest way. Hold up. Damn. Yeah, I should definitely make like a Discord server or something. But I just haven't even thought about doing anything like that. If you want, just post the whatever video you have onto YouTube, and then I can just look it up on there and take a look at it. Oh man. I feel like I was locked in earlier, and now it's on metal. How do I see that? Metal. Oh yeah. I've seen this before. Record and share game clips. Right, I'll download that and I can take a look if you want. It's the exact same spot I died at earlier. I don't know why my frames are so low. I'm at like 200 FPS. What is my task manager eating at? Everything is fine on this. Half memory. Like I have so much available. For some reason my game is like. Yeah, you can send me the ID to the new version. I'll definitely take a look at some point. I don't know why my geometry dash is just bugging. I should not be at 200 frames. Maybe it's just a level thing or something. I don't know. I feel like I've never had this issue. Oh. That was close. Oh. Alright, I will take a quick look at that. and I'll go back to playing. Oh, first message. That is not you. Hello, Rengoku. What did you send me? 52. Oh, okay, there we go. This one. Probably the. So what you say you decorated the? Oh, it's your PC account. That makes sense. Is it the last ship? Oh, cool. Should be in practice mode. Is it evil ending? Oh. Keep doing it too late. Still doing it too late. I think if I just buffer it. Nope, I can't. Damn. Yeah, decorated. Yeah, the ship looks cool. Is there anything else? Because this isn't gonna. But it looks good. It looks good. I still am not that good at the game to be able to play a lot of the gameplay in that level, but it's. I really like it so far. He added. Oh, and ends. Oh, I need. Oh god. Let's see. Oh, nice. I like the moon. Yeah, first try time. Got the water. Tidal wave water. That's good. Good stuff. Seems like you're coming along with it. I don't even know where I should be playing from. Damn. Want to review Prismatic? Yeah, go for it. It's fun. Some of the timings are a little annoying, but it's cool. I'm sure if you played it before, it won't be a big issue. All these damn fixed hitboxes that just be messing me up. Nice. Do some more runs from the duel, and then I think I'll go back to playing from zero. That's the death again that you will saw, but I still don't know what I'm doing to cause that. What am I doing? I don't know. Like, something's wrong with the green orb, but I don't know if I'm hitting it like too early, too late. I'm just playing like poop. Damn. Oh no, that was such a simple mistake that didn't need to happen. What's after this? 50? Yeah. Boom. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Super fast. Oh, it was almost 50 to 100 again. I said it was only 50 to 82, but that was a good run. I'll start going from 0. See what I can do. I've still got like under 50 attempts from 0, so the beginning is gonna be a little shaky. That is okay. This is basically day 1 of me playing. I guess no, it's day 2. Put like an hour in yesterday. Oh, solid. Oh, evil spikes. I shouldn't say evil hitboxes because it's just the spikes. Oh. Oh my god, that was close. Keep hitting that. I hit the green orb too early and then it sets me up poorly for the pink orb, which you need to hit late. But even if you hit the green orb incorrect, like if you hit the green orb wrong, it makes the pink orb like impossible. That was close. A lot of clicking in this level, I feel like I've noticed. Obviously there's a lot of clicking in every level, but it feels like there's a lot of it's a higher CPS. Oh my god. I like released, but I guess my keyboard has like an effect where if I put like a tiny amount of pressure on the input, it still registers just so it's like faster when I want to, you know, press the button. But sometimes it can double click like that and get me killed, which is like my fault. It's not on the keyboard. Oh. Oh man. I need to get past that part again. It's been a while. I gotta dial in. Nice. There we go. Oh, and I instantly died. Come on. No. Oh, well, at least I can still get back to the duel. Damn, that's a shame. Nice. That UFO's a little scary. No, oh, I was like not set up for the double click because I use like up arrow as my main and then I use W as the double, so I go like boom. But I had like my left hand like not on the right part of the keyboard, so like I was like, oh shit, I need to move my hand. And then by then it was like I hit the double click, but then I was just completely off for the rest of the duel. Okay, that was solid. I'm gonna try to do this away with spacebar. It's bad, yeah. It's probably really loud. My bad. No way. The spacebar wave. Let's go. It's so much louder than the normal. It's like clang, 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 clang. Nice. Oh my god, I keep like I know the double click's there and I'm like ready for it and then I get to it and then it's just how did I like went through the saw blade? You can literally just cut through that. That's insane. What? How am I doing that? Insane. Oh, and I'm also, I guess, interesting. Let me go back to there we go. So some of the hitboxes on this level are very, very evil, and I guess some of them are very forgiving. So we'll take it, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy. It just like went through the saw blade. Fine by me, I guess. I can't complain. That was a little scary. No, oh, I thought I don't even know what I was trying to. I think I would have died of the saw blade, but you just cannot click there either. I think I hit the blue orb too early, and then I just was off, like offset for the rest of it. This level feels so much longer than it is. I know I said it earlier, but like, it really feels like a marathon to just get to this first cube. Damn. Let me move forward. Quick hydration break, everyone. Make sure you drink your water. Hydration is key. Oh my, I literally like hit the edge of this platform on the left. I thought I was just dead like by default, but then I wasn't. And I got saved, I guess. I don't know, that's crazy. Damn. Very chill Friday. I don't have anything going on, and I'm not gonna be. I think next week I'll be working, so the streams will be a little bit later. Or they'll start a little later on average, I think. But not too much later, only like by an hour or two. But yeah. Also, I'll try and be live tomorrow. I think I plan on being live, but it'll also be later because I'm gonna be watching the Minecraft speedrunning play. How did I die to that? I want to watch the MCSR playoffs. I could do like a watch party for it, which wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I don't know if I think you have to be like a partnered streamer like within the MCSR community to do that without getting like taken down. So maybe not, but one day I'll play ZA now. Good luck with that. ZA. What does ZA stand for again? I think you told me yesterday, but I just completely forgot. Would you rather eat a burger or what? Would I rather eat a burger or Mike? Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do. I was sounding it out because it sounded like one of those, like, I don't even know. It's like the, what is it? Like a Mike Ox long, and it's just like Mike Ox long. You almost got me. No, I'd actually rather eat a burger than the other option that you provided me. But welcome to the stream. Almost got me. I was about to say it too. I was thinking about it. I was like, what? That's a good one. I haven't heard that one. I can't say it out loud though. I can't get. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Can't fool me twice. Can't fool me once though. I don't know. I've never heard that one. I just got a free Heracross for 20 bucks. What is that? Like the Pokemon? I looked that up and it said it was a Pokemon. Gotta get on the Pokemon grind. What is it like? Did you get like a card or is it like in a game? Oh, Pokemon Z, that makes more sense. Okay, I thought you were talking about a level ZA, and then when you brought up the Pokemon, that connection makes sense. Nice. Yeah, Pokemon's fun. I never had a Nintendo device growing up. I was always like raised on like at the Xbox 360. So I'd only ever play like Nintendo games like Pokemon, like Mario Kart, and like Smash Bros. Whenever I was at a friend's house. So I didn't, unfortunately grow up with a lot of those games, but I played a lot of Pokemon Go when it came out, and then like middle school and high school, like early high school. So that's honestly where I learned like a lot of my Pokemon knowledge that I have today. I played like Pixelmon and Kawamon on Minecraft. Who spends $180 on a crop top? That's insane. I don't know. I don't know anyone that spent $180 on a crop top. That's a lot of, maybe if it looks nice. It's all about the drip. I have like a University of Cincinnati like sweatshirt on because it was in my closet and it looked comfy. Even though I have no affiliation to the University of Cincinnati. Oh my god, how am I like have not died here in such a long time. Let me do some more runs because I just haven't played like half the level in so long. Get to 74. I'm so shocked that it still takes so long for these star positions to like actually load. Even though I played this like a handful of times now. Nice. Wow, I can't even get to the duel in like 20 attempts, and then I just do 74 to 100 in 4 tries. Like, what is going on? I mean, I think the end, like the second half of the level's easier than the first half, but I don't want to say that, and then I like die at 99 or something stupid. But from my limited experience, it feels like the second half is a tad easier. Not like a lot. The balancing this level is actually pretty good. You know, love it or hate it, it's pretty well balanced. I think it's a subjective opinion. Everyone's free to believe what they want, but I don't know, I feel like that's definitely a strong suit of this level. Like every part feels pretty equal in difficulty, like at least from the creator standpoint. Everyone's like better at certain game modes compared to other game modes. That leads to like choke points, but I think that it's pretty well balanced. That would make it even more well balanced is if they got rid of all the fixed hitboxes, but I think that might just be me. And it's also not that deep. Whoa, that's close. Aw, then. Let me do the duel again. Damn. I don't know how I keep down there. Like if it, I don't know, like when you play this level, like so much of it is synced to the music and you can like click with the music, but then there's parts like this where it's like barely offset. It's so annoying because if I was to click to the music here, it's like bum 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 bum, like it just doesn't. Bum bum bum. I mean, like I guess it kind of works. Maybe I'm just online. Okay, it works, but it's a little weird because it's like you're missing a click. But then like this is definitely a terrible example because I kind of proved myself wrong. But there are some clicks in the level that are like barely off. I swear. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. You can always tell, like, if you're gonna die like a second earlier if you just missed the green orb, because you know it's coming. I'm like allergic to this last part of the duel. I don't know what's going on. I guess not. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Damn. I do like an instant double click there and it's still too much. It's crazy. Damn. I'm gonna try to do one more full run of the duel, and then I'll go back to 0. Yeah, I wish I got into some of like the online Pokemon games though, like when it was like black and white, and there's like all the like emeralds, like all the colors. Like the gemstones, the amethyst. The new ones seem really cool. The like art is insane on them. I have a Switch, but I don't use it too much. I got the new Tamagotchi like game, and it's really funny. But it's not something that I use too much. Okay, there we go. That's the dual run. Back to 0. Hydration break. The Legends games are peak. Yeah, I think I've heard of those. When did those release? Pokemon. Hey, yeah, those are new. 2025 action role-playing game. Also Castlevania. Solid choice. Yeah, Pokemon's so cool. I used to watch the show when I was young. That's also like where I know a lot of it from. Like the Ash Ketchum stuff on Cartoon Network. I think it came out a little bit before my time, but like I still would see like reruns and some clips of it. Nice. Oh. Have I played Castlevania? No, I'm not. I have heard good things about it though. It's what even other video game series? Yeah, Trevor Belmont. I played this is gonna sound so stupid. I've played Dead by Daylight. That's a game I like to play a lot. I've like about 900 hours in it, and there's a character that's like from Castlevania that's in Dead by Daylight. Trevor Belmont. You love Richter and Jesse. Yeah, I haven't seen, because I think there's like a series on it as well. I was like, but I haven't played or seen much of it myself, but I've heard about it, and there's a like a chapter, like a DLC in Dead by Daylight that's based off of Castlevania. It's like Trevor Belmont, like Dracula, like Alucard or something. Alucard, I don't pronounce it wrong. But it's really cool, and it seems very interesting. The vampire Dracula stuff. Dark fantasy. Oh. Yeah, about all the Castlevania. Yeah, I love Dead by Daylight. I should probably play more. Maybe I could stream it sometime. I'm not. I don't really play Killer. I'm like solid. But I feel like Survivor is like more fun, especially for like streaming content. Because like, if I play Killer too much, like the MMR just goes through the roof, and then I feel like I'm like forced to like do a tunnel out or something because I'm going against like Swifts that have like 4 toolboxes, like 4 med kits, like 4 decisive strikes, like 4 sprint bursts, 4 vigil. It's like crazy kits. But no, I love Dead by Daylight. I've played it like on and off over the years, and it's a fun game to play with friends. I mean, it's also fun to do solo, but there's a few Dead by Daylight creators that I like to watch a lot, like Puffalo, Pens, Otstarva. They're some of my favorites. Like Card Jam is pretty funny. Yeah, Dead by Daylight's a great game. It's really fun. Maybe I'll stream it sometime. Who knows? Can do like survive with viewers. Oh, I'm a big fan of the horror gothic games. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of like gothic or like horror games. Like the only horror games that I can like think of, and it's like says like FNAF, but like that's not even like a horror game. It's just like jump scare, like simulator. I know there's like the Resident Evil game that was like kind of gothic horror. There's that one woman that like everyone thought was really attractive. I forget what Resident Evil game it was. It was one of the most recent ones. But yeah, I don't play too many horror games. They're cool. I don't know. It's not something that I normally. Not my typical genre of game, but they are fun. It's okay. It's Dead by Daylight is like so not that serious. Some people take it. I mean, there should be like a competitive mode so that like people who want to play it really like seriously can do it. But I don't know. I don't think it's that serious. Like if I want to win, I'll bring some stuff. But if I'm like solo queue, like, I'm not expecting to show off and like get a 4 out every single time. But yeah, it's really fun. I have like almost 1,000 hours. It's just the same because Geometry Dash is definitely like the game I'm like best at, probably in comparison to like the just like overall like skill of players. But I play a lot of different games other than just Geometry Dash. So I'd like to in the future stream some other stuff. I might kind of, I mean, with the Minecraft like ranked playoffs this weekend, maybe I could try like a MCSR stream. I am really trash, but sometimes being bad at games is good content because people can just like laugh at me being terrible and doing like stupid things. And I'm here to entertain, so that could just be good content, me being terrible. But I'd like to get better at Minecraft speedrunning, like on the ranked client, because it seems so fun. But I haven't had a lot of time with college, but now that college is done, I can kind of, or my semester's done. I'm not like graduating or anything. I could definitely put some time into learning it. And I know like a lot of like tech and stuff, but I haven't played the ladder because I just don't want to like completely just like be terrible. But your starter evolved into Croconaut. Crocodile. That's fun. That's a funny Pokemon. Like the names that they get for all the Pokemon are so creative. It's like insane that they're still making them and they like have. I wonder like who's in charge of like the Pokemon name department. Like it's like how have they not run out of names? Lock in. Oh no, the same spot. Swear I'm doing it right. It's like a 50-50 if I pass it or not. I mean, well, I guess not in the main level because I've died both times. It's a 0%. A 0-100. Damn. I'm like doing it. I'm doing like literally like ba-boom. I don't even know how I can. If I get like a keyboard cam, I can show it at some point. But I don't know. Like it works sometimes and it doesn't. That's a shame. I mean, I timed my new best. It's something to be happy about. On to the next attempt. Nice. No, what? That's like such a damn. I like that there maybe one time ever. That was a good run though. Could have been so much more, but it's okay. I also play a lot of Overwatch. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Valorant with like friends recently. It's just fun. Playing Valorant solo is like low-key miserable experience. I'm like not that good. I peaked Plat 3 like a year-ish ago, but now I'm like Gold 3. Because I'm washed and haven't played it. But I know a bunch of people that play it and it's fun to 5-stack with them. But I haven't played in like the past week, but before, like during college, I would play a lot of Overwatch. I got to master support, which is pretty cool. Like diamond like 3 DPS, but I'm like terrible at tank, so I never play tank. But Overwatch is really fun. When they added the update with like the jetpack cat, like Domina, Emre, who else? Mizuki and Onron. That was really fun, and that's like when I kind of got back into it again. I don't really play shooter games. The only FPS game I played is Neon White. I don't even know what's Neon White. Neon White. Oh, this is cool. First-person shooter and puzzle platformer game developed by Angel Matrix. Yeah, for interactive. Oh, that was really cool. The art style is very sick. Yeah, contrary to, Geometry Dash and a lot of other games I play, I've played a lot of shooter games in the past because that's just kind of what I knew growing up, like the Battlefields and the Call of Duties and all those. But I have like such like a strange like game pool that I play, like going from Geometry Dash, which is like a rhythm platformer, or like I don't even know what you kind of, because it's not like a rhythm game, but it's like it is. I don't know. It's peak. I have a top 500 run. Dude, that's crazy. Damn. Cracked the Geometry Dash and Neon White. That's insane. Yeah, I feel like such like very different games. Like it's like Geometry Dash, and then like Dead by Daylight, and then it's like Valorant, and then it's like Minecraft, Overwatch. Like I used to play a lot of Rocket League. I got to like High Diamond. I think I was like a few divisions off the champ. But I don't play anymore. I play so many like random games. I don't know. I'm best at shooters because my aim is like pretty solid, but if I'm playing other games, it tends to get worse. Because you really lose that ability fast. I don't know. I have like a very unique I don't know. I like playing stuff that's different. Damn. I wonder if I can double click on that blue orb, because I've just been like pressing up arrow twice fast, and it like works most of the time. I swear the beginning of this level feels so long. This is only like my 51st attempt, but it feels like my 200th. How is this only 15%? Okay, well that's what happens. Because GD isn't even close to my best game. Damn. You're just very good at games then. Because if you've beaten like a 50% run on a top one, and like beating the top like 250. That's crazy. I'm not that mechanically gifted. I wish. Or I'm just like not grinded that much. That's insane. Nice. Okay. Damn, what even happened? I'm actually a top 3 global player and top 1 female player in the game Everhood and just recently beat the whole... That's insane. What? Top 3 Everhood. What is Everhood? Oh, the first thing that popped up. And a tale of inexpressible divine moments of truth in the 2021 video. That's a role-playing game, indie game, adventure game. Oh, it's like a rhythm? What is this? Example of a battle scene using the tennis racket. That's insane. Good for you. Damn, you're cracked. Top 3 global player, top 1 female player is insane. What the fuck? That's crazy. It's a little niche, but still very impressive because only me and 7 other people. I mean, yeah, as being top 1, top 3 in anything is very impressive. That's crazy. You're insane. What the hell? Yeah, I hadn't heard of it before, but that's really sick. I'm not top 3 in anything, so yeah, damn. Damn, top 3, top 1 is crazy. Nice. And I into that. My hardest is 45-second hell, which is like the top one. Would say, in terms of difficulty, it's about AOD difficulty. That is insane. What is Abyss of Darkness? Even place that. Top 20. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Good for you. That's very difficult. Jeez. Oh, my game crashed. I got a geode crash handler. I was just trying to go through the start positions. Oh shit. Alright. Actively relaunching. My bad. I'm just trying to go through the start positions. Yeah, I'll look it up after stream. That sounds really cool. I have like VODs, so after the stream I normally like go in and I'll get like clips of things. Like if I like beat a level, but I'll make sure I check that out after. That seems really sick. That's insane. Oh my god, I lost. No way. I don't think that's gonna save my. Yep. Okay, so I just lost like 100 or 200 attempts on Prismatic. Oh yeah, minus 217. That's fucking great game, Rob Top. I guess it's not his fault. It was a geode crash. That sucks. What the hell? I hope it's a bloodbath. Did. That's so annoying. What the hell? Because I like unfavorited all these levels so that I could just see. Because these were levels that I was like thinking of doing in the past. That stinks. Well, I guess I'm back to fucking square one. So, okay, let me take my time with the start positions. If the game doesn't crash again. I don't know how to have. Because start position switcher is a mega hack thing, I think. So I don't know how that was like a geode crash, but I don't know. It happens every once in a while, I guess. Alright. That's all. I guess I'll just add like, I don't know, like 500 attempts. There we go. That's a pretty good run. Should probably lock in. Oh, 34 to 69. That's pretty good. Damn. Let me try to the 70 to 100 again, and I'll probably rip it from the start. Guess I need to get my progress back. This is like the most fun run to do in the level. That's just why I keep doing it. Boing. Like, what is that? By literal corner pixel hits the edge of this mystery hitbox. I have enough for the crop top. Nice. Good stuff. W fit, W drip. Drip or drown. Some may say. Like, what are these magical hitboxes? Like, who goes through this level and says, you know, I think we need this spike to be 2 times bigger. Even though I'm going for a very easy entry-level extreme, happy level, I just need to make this way more annoying. Like, what? Who was in charge of that? I gotta have a serious talk with whoever was in charge of the balancing. It's not that serious, actually, but it's like, come on. Nah, that'll do. It's so annoying that I lost all my I mean, I didn't have a lot of progress, but like still. I guess if I died like one, I get the cool golden bar at the top. Oh my god. Fluke to 10%. I've definitely never played this before. Oh my god. First try. Okay, there we go. So I have to get my orbs back. I think I just clipped through the saw again. My controller died the millisecond before I ran. Oh! No, that's a shame. It's a sign. Don't. No, that's funny though. Also, Bob, I don't know if you're aware, but I have 7 TV like emotes in the chat. So if you ever want like stupid emotes, you can download 7TV. That's what it comes through on like on the live. But if I typed AGA earlier, and that's like a unique emote that I have in the stream. So if you ever want like a bunch of free like really stupid emotes, you can download that. And like a lot of streamers use it. I know Zoink uses it. Like all the top players I think have 7TV on, and you can add like a bunch of unique stuff. It's funny. Also, if you ever have any emote suggestions for me to add, I can go ahead and do that. I think I can have like 50,000 or something. I mean, maybe it's like 5,000. It's a big number. Oh, what? No way. Yeah, that's gotta be like an Animal Crossing noise, a little like chirp thing, because I know it's something Nintendo, but I can't put my finger on it. Nice. No, I should make a Discord server. I probably should. I didn't think that was something I'd like need to do super early, but yeah, I can 100% do that. That's not a bad idea, just to have it. Damn. You could send your drip, true. Drip or drown. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that at some point. No way. Oh. I thought that looked a lot worse than it felt. I felt like I just barely hit the spike. Or the saw blade, but I did not. Saw blade. Damn. Hydration break. Let me check, make sure my YouTube is still up. It is. Nice. Let's go. Sure didn't shit the bed. Nice. What? Oh my god, I don't know how I missed that. I try and make sure I hit that like black orb late, because you can either press it early and then you have to press it again to like go, because you have to go down and then up. Or if you press it like a little late, then you can just hold it and it'll like auto buffer like to the top. So that's what I try to do most of the time, but sometimes that happens if I end up clicking too late and I just miss the orb. So that's exactly why that death happened. In-depth analysis of dying to not clicking a black orb. I do the easy but risky method. Or the simple but risky method. Nice. This part of the level looks so much different than literally every single other part. And I don't know why, but it's cool. Alright. Okay, damn, I've died there like twice in the past few times. Past few times I've gone there. Of course. What? Too much gas. Like, what did I even do? What does he even do? One, two, three, four. Nice. No. Oh, it's such an easy part. No. Fuck. Oh, dude, I was too low going up, and I needed to press it one more time, but the orb was there, and I didn't want to hit the orb. Damn, that's a free part. Oh, so I have to update the title. That's a shame. All right, 49. You get blue, pink, yellow, or black? That is a good question. I don't know. I would say I would go with blue, pink, or black. On there, I'll say no yellow. I don't know. It depends on like the context. I don't know. Or like what the shirt would look like with everything else. Pink could be cool. Blue could also be cool. Black's pretty like simple, but it's like a clean color. If it's like to match a fit, like black would like universally look good, but blue or pink could really, yeah, pink's a good one. It all depends. At least I got past the evil double click. Damn, I so should have been able to get to that cube though at 50. That's such a shame. Damn. Like, never died of that ship. But it happens. It is okay. Boom, boom, boom. You're dripped out now? Nice. Drip or drown. Drip Nation. Yeah, I bet that would be a fun game to stream. Maybe I could do that soon. I don't even know how I died there. That was just a skill issue. What? I didn't even click. I swear I didn't click. Did the pad just like bounce me weird? I have no idea what happened there. That's crazy. It's like not a death that normally happens. A ghost death. I have no idea what just happened. One, two, three, four. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of reps in on these first few parts. Damn. I feel like I should have gotten to the duel in the past few, and just minor mistakes. And I guess that ghost click or whatever happened with the pad. I don't even know. I still don't know what happened with that UFO death. That's crazy. Because I definitely didn't press anything intentionally. I might have like accidentally like put a little too much pressure on my W key and it just registered. I did know. And I suck. I don't like how few clicks I can do this in. Oh god. It's like a VSC chamber. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can auto it and then I get like 1 free click. And then everything's all dim. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I don't know. Those tight gaps are tough to try and do like click limiting on. It's still so impressive to see like how fast people can alternate. I'm like so bad at alternating, it's not even funny. But people that can do it really well, it's like so impressive. Like WizKid is like insane at alternating. But, like anyone who's beaten what are they, like Sakupin circles. Wow. It's crazy that Zoink already has 40% on Heliopolis, like, and playing it in like 1 week. He's like, I'm not playing it. And then he realized that the version was, I think, easier than the one that he thought was put out. And fucking 40% in 1 week is insane. He's in like 2 runs, I think, or at least close. Like, that man is inhuman at this game. It's crazy. Oh, you beat Helios. Yeah, I got a lot of progress on the level. I got about let's see. Oh, what? I thought I had 1%. Alright, hold on. Let me get 1% real quick. Just something light. Oh god. Calm, little frame perfect. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 clicks for 1%. Hold up. You know, 1%. If I just do that 99 more times, I basically beat the level. It's like, it's not that impressive, you know. It's just something light. What is this? Heliopolis no clip 3. 13,000 likes. What am I looking at? What is this? Collect 3 coins. Oh my god, wait, it tips over. What is this? Oh, we're a cube. Real loot. What am I playing? Huh? Platformer levels or something else. What? You know, enough of that. Insane. Back to business. Is LVM on? It is. Okay, I feel like the colors were changing more than they normally have, but I guess not. Start this level low-key, like, doing it 20 times. Hurts the fingers a little bit because it clicked so many times. Like, it's not a hard part, but it's just a lot of clicking. High clicks per second. Nice. Bro, I don't know what causes that. I tried to die like that so many times and make hot people. Like, I literally couldn't. I know it's to do with the green orb, but I don't know if I'm pressing it too late or too early, and it's so stupid. It's like, I couldn't, like, putting it in, like, a forced, like, there's no way it's a bug. I'm definitely just, like, clicking incorrectly. Like, the timing's just getting messed up. I just don't know if I'm too early or too late or what it is. But it's something with the green orb and the robot. There you go. Oh, too early. Damn. Man. I want to try and get to 50 at least before the end of today. And I was 1% away from getting there. So I think I can do it. Oh. Wait. I'm trash. Whoa. Water break. Low-key kind of hungry. I want to get like a banana or something. I have to do a tactical banana break. Banana. Man. Like a power-up banana. Ooh. Yeah, I think after this run, I'll go grab a banana, but I will be right back. I have a pretty fire be right back screen for those who haven't seen it. It's got my girlfriend's cat on it, and he looks really funny. Oh, what? That death is so lame, bro. I hit the top of it. That's so annoying. 3,000 points in one day is insane. That's crazy. Damn. Alright, I will be right back. Let me put a text box over it. Text. Just text. Tactical banana. How do you, banana one is like this? I think it's how you spell it. Banana. Yeah, that's how you spell banana. Okay. I didn't know if there's like a double N at some point. Tactical banana break. Okay, let me make sure it fits. And oh, damn, all right. And then we'll do this. Boom. Look at that. The cat. Where did the banana go? Hold up. Oh shoot. Okay, it's W production or what? Is this not fire production? Fire production. All right, I will be right back. No fear. I'm just gonna grab banana. Okay, be right back. I'm back. No fear. Banana acquired. Put my headset back on. All right, hold up. Let me get rid of. There we go. I got one banana right here. For those who don't know, secret banana tech. They don't teach you this in school. Most people open the banana this way. You peel it like this. Wrong. It's not how you should peel a banana. Actually, if you peel it from, I already took a bite of it, but if you peel from the other end, that's how monkeys do it. Apparently, I saw one guy say that on a TikTok podcast. I don't know if it's actually true. Apparently, though, monkeys open it from this end, and when you do that, there's none of those like strands. I don't know if you can see. Quick banana reveal. But you don't get the strands. So fun banana fact right there. Highly recommend opening it upside down to how normal or most people, not normal people open it. Yeah, secret banana tech right there. Hopefully this banana can give me energy boost um, to get back in this swing of things. Hopefully I can get a run to 50. That'd be pretty cool. Um, but yeah, let's see what's going on. If anybody joins while I'm eating banana, I promise you I will be back to the gameplay very soon. I'm just chowing down. I'm a little hungry. If anybody's like triggered by my banana eating, also I can mute the mic or hide the camera. If anybody is like sensitive in any way, just let me know. But if not, I'll be back in the gameplay soon. I'm thinking like what other games I play, because I could definitely do some fun Dead by Daylight streams. Play with like viewers, like Bob. It'll be fun if we played. Um, yeah, I really want to get more into like playing the Minecraft speedrunning stuff. Um, that'd be fun. I'll be watching the playoffs tomorrow. I already mentioned that, but that'd be really fun. Um, what else can I play? I don't really want to play Overwatch Live because I'm like not that good. Like I'm a Masters player, but like no one really wants to watch like a Masters lobby like support. Maybe if I have like friends, it'd be fun to do. Um, but overall, probably won't do an Overwatch stream. I'm almost done with my banana. Like 2 more bites. Among Us. I haven't played Among Us in so long. Yo, I used to be so good at Among Us. I was so nice as crewmate and imposter. Back when back in 2020 when it was like so popular. Among Us was so fun. I move this. Well, should I move it this way? Move it this way. There we go. Among Us is fun, but I know they made like a 3D version. It looks so fun. I think it's like $10 though. I'm like, no, I almost dropped my banana. Oh, low-key a big bite. I'm gonna cover my mouth. But banana down. Oh shoot. Down. I don't know how some people can stream for like 6 hours and not eat anything. It's crazy. All right. Let me delete. Let me delete the text. Boom. Banana break is over. All right. Let's get back into it. Feeling refreshed, feeling full of energy, full of spark, full of life. And I'm ready to get at least 50% by the end of the stream. Would be fire. First day playing from 0. Day 2 officially, I think. I'd probably call it day 2 because I played for like an hour yesterday. Maybe like 30 minutes, but that still counts. I think this will be like my 7th extreme even. So that's pretty cool. On the way to 10. And then after this one, I will be spinning the wheel, where Bob helped me find a lot of cool levels. And then I added a few other ones. So once I beat this, do a wheel spin, see what I'm doing next. Most of them are around the difficulty of my hardest, which is currently Carcano. Some are a little harder, some are a little easier, but they're all like in a range. I don't think none of them are harder than like top 600, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, I guess we'll see what I get once I beat this. But yeah, that'll be fun. It's still so crazy that I beat Carcano and Bloodbath like back-to-back days. That's crazy. It's not something I would have ever expected to do, so I'm very proud of that. 2 extremes, 2 days, and they're both top 2. Let me do like a few dual runs, just so that when I get there, I don't like insta-die. God, I'm gonna have to do the slow start position changing so that I don't crash the game again. So is that time to quick water break? Yeah, maybe I'll stream a different game tomorrow though. Who knows? Do Minecraft the bad daylight, or I'll be back on Prismatic. I can always change games in the middle of the stream. It's always another idea. I don't have to play the same thing for like a bunch of hours. So I know that can get stale for both the people watching and myself. Get me out of here. Almost done with the shift. 15 minutes. Oh damn. Sorry that last time. Nice. Okay, so that's all I gotta do. And then I'll be content. Not that 49 isn't something I'm content with, but I knew I could have got 50. And then just in case. Oh my god, the cat is the same cat that I'm playing as. What the heck? Yo, how do I keep dying in screen orbs? There we go. Okay, these slow sections, sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard. You know, this actually might be the easiest section. I guess there's a few shit parts that are easier. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I think if I get to 74 in the real run, that's like the point where it's like, oh shit, I could actually beat it. Because this is definitely my most consistent part of the level. That double click is so scary. Nice. I think that's my second 5100. That's crazy. 49. Oh, you got a chest pin? Nice. That's a fun. I think that's a funny looking. Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, Gen 6. My chest pins look so silly. Grass type starter. Good stuff. Chest pins looks so silly. Let me do a posture check. Boom, 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 boom. What? Man. No. See, like sometimes you click that green orb and you can tell it's just over. Like, cause you need to set that green orb up late enough so that you can use the pink orb to just barely clear the spike, I think. It's like a spike. But if you click the green orb too early, it's game over. It's one of those, like, I don't know, it's like a telegraph that, like, you can tell that you're gonna die ahead of time. So sad. Oh my god, what just happened? Like, I feel like it's attempt 7, but it feels like attempt like 30 million. Like, the start of this level just is so repetitive, but it's okay. I'm getting through it. I can definitely see how this would be annoying if this is like someone's first stream. There we go. Nice. What? How did I die? What? I think I like hit the. I guess it was like too low in the dash orb. I don't think I released early. I honestly have no idea how I died. Awesome game, super cool. Yeah, that was just an accidental double click. Damn, that sucks. Maybe if I get 50% early, I could hop into Dead by Daylight and try playing a few rounds and see how that goes. Dead by Daylight stream, that'd be funny. GD player turned Dead by Daylight pro. Maybe we'll see. Oh, no way. Yeah, if I end up playing, you can, anyone who wants to join, there's a way to add people like specifically on Dead by Daylight. I can do that. I'm gonna make like an open mod. There's a way to do it. Yeah, we'll see if I decide to try it out live. It could be fun. No, yeah, don't worry. I'm not actually like if I invite people to play, I'm not gonna be like, oh, why aren't you the best player of all time? Like I know it's purely for fun. It's like it's not like I'm like recruiting the Avengers to try and go on a survive streak. It's all fun and games at the end of the day. Damn. I would say that's okay. No worries. Yeah, chase is like the hardest part. So if you're really bad at it, maybe just try to like chill in the gens, try stealth around. I mean, it's a very hard game. It's like, especially if you're like a newer player, there's just so much like there's so much stuff that the game just like doesn't teach you, and you have to like figure out by yourself. Like there's some killers that I'm like so bad against. There's some that like I'm a lot better against, but some of them I like equally as bad, if not worse, than you and Chase. Like I promise. There's like so much to learn in Dead by Daylight. It's very tricky. Even I learn things every day, and I have a lot of hours. Some people think it's a lot of hours. Some people would say it's like nothing. Hit the Spirit and the Legion. Yes, no, Spirit is the worst. Spirit's just so annoying because it's so hard to counterplay for phasing. Because if you like try and like sit on a pallet and they have enough like charging like go around, and there's like the legendary skin, or I don't know if it's like a iridescent skin, like the audio is like changed, which like a lot of them use it like because the audio is different, and it's just impossible to tell like the direction of where she's coming from. Legion's just annoying because like he gets a free hit like Kaneki or the Tokyo Ghoul, and you like can't really heal against the Legion because there's just like no point. Yeah, a Legion that's running like Thanatophobia or like something is so annoying. Playing against Huntress is really fun. Yeah, I like playing against Huntress. I really like playing against Billy, the guy who like runs across the map with the chainsaw. I'm pretty good in chasing against him most of the time. Who else is fun? Demogorgon's pretty fun to go against. Springtrap can be fun. Nemesis is fun. Nemesis is probably like my best killer, so that's why I like going against them, because I know like the techs that people try and do. I don't really like going against Chucky because I can never see him. He's like tiny. Yo, what is good, Divinity? Thanks for popping by. I hope you enjoy your time here. Gunslinger's fun. See, Gunslinger's like fun to play, but I feel like when I play against him, it's like so hard because there's so many bugs with like the aiming, that like sometimes he'll be like aiming at you, you can't tell. But no, he's really fun. Dracula's really fun to play as. Playing against him is hard, but it's fun. He's a really strong killer. Yeah, some of them are really fun to play against. Some of them kind of suck. It honestly depends. Damn. Sorry, there was an ad. If you said anything I didn't hear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. It feels so tough when I go behind a wall and it gets serious. Yeah, I have the ads running like nearly as low as possible, but I like can't push them back forever, because it'll just stack them on top of each other, and then it's like a nuclear bomb of ads. Yeah, as soon as you become affiliate, it's like instantly enabled, and you can like turn them up or down, and like regardless though, it's like you can't turn them off, which is like kind of an interesting choice. But it is what it is. Yeah, I hope your day is going well, Divinity. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the stream. And yeah, dodging gunslinger shots is so fun. Same with like all like the range killers. It's like interactive. Playing against Wesker can be fun. It's fun if they're bad because you feel cooler when you're dodging and stuff. Yeah, Prismatic's fun. This is my second day playing it. I only got about 600 attempts. We got like 1,000. I think this would be like my 7th extreme demon. So I'm not super good. My hardest is a Carcano, which is like top 700, and I think this is like high 1300s, maybe 1400. But yeah, this is my second day playing it. I played it for like an hour last night off stream, and I've been live for about 2.5 hours today. So I managed to get to 49. I'm trying to get to 50 before the end of the stream, but I don't want to promise anything. I actually beat Bloodbath yesterday. Out of the 13 extremes I've beaten, in my opinion, this is easy. Yeah, it's a very easy extreme demon. It's pretty forgiving. It's definitely not too bad. Getting like 50% in like one day for someone who's only beaten like 7 or like 6 or 7 extremes. It's like pretty telling that it's not too hard. Yeah, it's pretty balanced. It's been fun so far. The beginning is low-key really long, but it's solid, and I think I can definitely beat it in the next few days, no question. But after I beat this, though, I will be spinning a wheel to determine what I play next, and it'll likely be a bit harder on the extreme. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, 52. All right, well, at least we got to 50. That's crazy. Like, just as you got here. Oh yeah, I hate the like sick one. Oh, the plague. Yeah, the plague is disgusting. Yeah, what are you going for your new hardest? Let me update the title. I'm happy to have gotten 50. That's great. That was the goal from the start. 52. Let me change the title on YouTube. Quantum processing. Damn, that was a tough one. That's like top. I don't know. It's like 400. 500. Yeah, quantum's brutal. That's got so many annoying times in it. You're brave for trying to do that as a new hardest. What? Yeah, all the like Quantus and Quantum, they just seem like brutal remasters, or I guess like recreations of flash processing. We want to do artificial ascent. Yeah, artificial ascent's really cool. That's a classic. It's like 7 or 9 years old, I think, at this point. It's insane. But yeah, good luck trying to beat Quantum. That's a tough one. What's your current hardest right now? I accidentally pressed my W key. Bloodbath, nice. Wait, that's a jump. What? That's crazy. That's like 750 to what, 500? Damn, good luck. That is a big jump. You totally got that though. Yeah. Yeah, artificial ascent is really cool. It's like pretty classic gameplay, and the deck goes like easy on the eyes. Main ones are Yatagarasu, Black Blizzard, and yeah. Bob is like a D1 Artifice fan. Your stretch goals are Sonic Wave, Ballista. I really want to do Shardscapes at some point. It looks so fun. Even though I know it's just like I love the robot and it seems so cool. Yeah, I definitely want to do Bloodlust at some point in the future. I don't know if I want to do Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave is brutal. Tartarus next year. Oh man, that's crazy. You got it. You rank X. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, Yada, Black Blizzard. Black Blizzard's cool, but like, man, the beginning is evil. Yada Garage is a really good level though. That's a classic. And yeah, Artificial Sense also a classic. When we play in DVD, I don't know. I feel I'm kind of in the groove right now. Maybe in a bit. We'll see. I'm not promising that with DVD because I'm also gonna need to figure out the audio. I don't want it to be like super loud. Maybe soon though. Maybe soon. I'd probably take at least. I mean, yeah, a level of that difficulty. If it's like 80 or like 90 on the list, like that's not gonna be a fast completion. So, but with a lot of hard work, I promise you can definitely do it. Your goal is Stellar Knight at the end of the year. I actually don't know what Stellar Knight is. We can play tomorrow too. Yeah, of course. Anytime I'm live, if I'm feeling it, maybe I'll be live on the Bad Daylight. Top 53. Yeah, damn. Oh, it's an Ice K level. No, I'm kidding. I think the level I do after Quantum is the first level I'll stream. Yeah, go for it. You can always start streaming whenever you want. It's fun. Yeah, whatever you feel is best for you. Let's go Reddiba Glow. Yeah. Well, it's also top 50, so it's a little tough than Kill Reda. Alright. Dude, Ice Cave levels are so brutal. And Break Core. That's cool. I don't know if y'all saw, but you probably have. I know Doggy got a new best on Grief by like 1%. I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago. So, speaking of Ice Cave, hopefully he beats that soon, because that would be insane. Like a 2-year journey. I can't imagine we're gonna love for that long. Yeah, 84.9. Yeah. I I saw people talking about how he was like a click off of 85. That's so insane. His heart rate is like crazy. It's like 160 like for like 30 seconds straight. It's like, oh my god. There's so many levels I just can't play because I can't click it. Yeah, I can't click very fast. There's like people that know how to alternate really well. Like I think I was doing it like yesterday. Like I mean, think of like Zoink, like WizKid, Doggy, like anyone who's like Paco, anyone who's beaten like Sakupin circles where you have like that crazy like up and down like spam practice. Like it's so I don't know how people do it. I mean, it's all like a rhythm thing, but it's like it's crazy. Oh, I think this is the level. This one. If I even do like 2 times, like you need to like get in the rhythm of it. Like that's like 11 CPS, but it's like not stable. Like I don't know how to keep it like flat. If I do the mini, it's gonna like 10 times worse. So this is like one input. So it's just me using up arrow. I get like in the top left, it's like 7 CPS ish. And if I do like 2, like I don't know how people. Like I can click it fast, but I just can't keep it straight. It's insane. Got like the Anathema music. It's insane. I don't know how people do it. In my second hardest level, conical depression, I had to use my keyboard as well on the easy spin. Conical depression is a stinky level. What even is that place? I have no idea. 805. I didn't even know that conical was easier than bloodbath. I thought it was hard. I had no idea. Recommend Artifice. Yeah, Bob loves Artifice. If you wanna check out a fun level, I have it on my wheel that I'll be spinning after I beat this, but I did a practice run of it. It looks cool. But Bob really likes it. It's a cool level. I think it's around like 700-ish. It's fun. Or it seems cool. I don't know though. I haven't actually played it. Like more than a practice run. Oh. Shed the ultimate phase is favorite. That's a good one. I'll show you what I got so far, because my current hardest is Carcano, which is like 710. And my second hardest is Bloodbath, which is like 750. I'll show you what I got right now. Let me open up my display capture and close Geometry Dash. These are all the levels we got so far. And the number. I might get rid of one of these. I think there's like a memory one that Bob showed me. Yeah, Ultimate Phase is really cool. But I got like Prismatic Haze. I got Artifice on here. Blade of Justice. I really want to beat Blade of Justice at some point. Mario Kart's a little easier. Heaven's Door Carnage mode is something I want to do. But yeah, the Ultimate Phase is cool. Let me open that back up. I think that's like, what is that? Is it like the Ultimate Phase, or is it just B? 1100. Yeah, I played it a bunch in like practice a long time ago. I might definitely add it. It's the Ultimate Demon. Oh jeez. Ultimate Return. A lot of ultimates. Yeah, I'll think about it. That could be another good one to do. I want to do like similar difficulty to like Carcano and Bloodbath, but not like too much harder or like too much easier. But yeah, we'll see what I get. At the end of the day, it's a wheel spin, and I can't pick where it lands. Yeah, hopefully I get something fun. boom, boom. Oh. Yeah, I actually beat Bloodbath yesterday, which is like kind of insane. But so that's, and then right after that I started working on this. Damn. The ultimate phase is technically in my top 3 hardest, but not in my personal ranking. That's fair. Could add Pure Vate and Eternal to the wheel. Eternal. I think I've heard of Eternal. I don't know about Pure Vate. Eternal 858. 58 seconds. Let me take a look. Was a globe? What did that say? It say Richard? Definitely harder than Stereo Madness. Oh. What's that? Whoa. This is a bit of a tough start. This is very interesting. That should work. Yeah, there we go. My ship again? What? How do am I supposed to like ignore the orb? No, hold on. Oh, you are. Oh no, you can't, because then it's blocked. I'm like tapping it like as little as I can. That seems hard. Pure Vate. I haven't played that. Let me take a look. Or Pure Veil. I just was reading it wrong. It's my bad. 8:59. 59 seconds. Monster Hunter World. "513 years after the purification." What could that possibly mean? Oh, of course the dash orb is not gonna stay through it. Is it like a late click? Oh, what? Is that really what you're supposed to do? No way. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What's the most amount of attempts the level has taken you? Maybe oh, I think I've heard of to a peak. Most amount of attempts. Yeah, I played this one a little bit. That seems cool. Most amount of attempts. Let me actually check. I'll honestly be easier to figure out on YouTube because I posted a bunch of like my insane demons and extremes I've beaten. 51k. Bloodbath took me about 7k. My hardest Carcano took 6.8. I think by technicality hypersonic, but a lot of them are like old practice attempts. I have 7.8k on hypersonic. But that's, I think in terms of like raw attempts, because I have like 6k old on that, and then I came back and did it in about like 1500 after only having like 20% and 6k. Because I play a lot of levels in practice. Like I'll show you. You'll see my most attempts that I have on a level is Congregation. I have 8k on this, but they're all, you can see there's only like this 6k unknown from like years ago, and it's all practice attempts. And then 2500. Just because for some reason I really like doing this level in practice mode. Or I used to. I haven't really played it recently, but yeah, I got a lot on that. But I don't plan to beat it anytime soon. I've done 50 to 100 on it though, which is cool. Blowback took you 45k, but to be fair, first play one of your hardest would be, yeah, that. I mean, those big jumps, any kind of jump like that, you're gonna have a lot of attempts. I I don't really like to do big jumps because it just like so many attempts to do that, and I don't know if I got like the mental like grind set for that. Or just, but I mean, good for you for doing that. That's insane. So normally like my biggest jump was from I Never Dream to Carcano, which is still only like extreme to extreme. I think it was like 350 spots difference. I think I Never Dream is like 1050 and Carcano's like 710. But even then, like a jump like that many places that high, like on the extreme demons, isn't like that crazy. But attempts don't mean anything. Like some people will spend like 200k, some people will spend like 20k on like the same level. Like it's all like people play levels differently. Like some people only do practice mode, some people do like the blitzkrieg start position method. Some people don't really like to practice and just try brute force their way in like normal mode. So I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's all dependent on how you play, and it doesn't have any true impact of like skill or how long a level necessarily took. Because some people will put in like thousands of attempts each day, but some people only put in like a few hundred. Conical took you 28k, but that's because it's attempt grade. Yeah, Conical is like a brutal level. That's just like really like honestly kind of bad gameplay, just like thrown together. And when B Verity 9 circles, yeah, those are crazy jumps. I could not do that. 35k my bloodbath attempts from 0 if I played it now. Yeah, exactly. Like that makes a lot of sense. I think in terms of like what I say, like bloodbath to me like 7k, I'd say only like 1,000 are from 0. I tend to like over practice levels and like really make sure I'm like confident on them before I start playing them, which isn't great for streaming because a lot of people would rather see me play from 0. It's also probably why I'm only at 52% right now on Prismatic. Because I should be probably practicing it more, but I know it's more fun for people to watch the runs from 0. And it is more fun usually to play from 0, because it's like you never know. Yeah, I mean any extreme demon, like no matter, even if it's like Aku, like it's such a jump in difficulty from like anything else. Like any amount of attempts are valid. Sorry bro, the beginning of this level feels so much longer than it is. It's insane. Oh. You have 14 to 84 in quantum and 47 to 100 on. That is insane. I beat the new cat in less attempts than Poltergeist, and I think that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you've like the jumps make attempt counts look really big, and like some people will get like disheartened by that, like, but honestly, like there's no reason to, because if you do something that's so much harder than the like level that you've beaten previously, like it's totally valid. And even if it isn't, that's cool too, because every level is different. I mean, you can make like the argument that like 9 circles levels are similar to each other, but even like the clicks and like the style of gameplay can be like so different across levels, unless if you're like doing something that's like a remake or like something super similar. But everyone's got different skill sets and things they're good at and things they're bad at. So some people take more time and some people take less. I mean, there's that one guy, his name is like, I think his name is Herx, I've seen him on TikTok, who is going from like thinking, what, well, no, it's not thinking of everything. Well, it's like Totu, a theory of everything, not thinking of, I don't know how I forgot theory of everything, I was thinking of everything. But he's going from Totu to Tidal Wave, and I think he has like 2 mil attempts or some crazy amount. If I have 80%, that's fine, but with a low percent, not getting a new best is saddening. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, yeah, guy's going toads. Yeah, that's him. I think his name is Herx. Um, like that's crazy. You know, like if you do those kind of jumps that are obviously not like that extreme, but people will try and go from like Bloodbath to Zodiac and then be surprised when they're like 50k attempts deep and they only have like 50%. It's like that's such a massive jump. Like you have to, if you're gonna go for that, you gotta like buckle up because it's levels are put at certain ratings on lists for good reason because people that rate them usually know what they're talking about, at least for the most part. And this game is very hard. Even beating like any extreme demon is like really, really hard. So I'll give. No, too much gas. Dude, I've not had to run past the duel in like 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I saw that, the 55 to 100. That's crazy. I mean, he's getting there. Like that's really strong progress. Obviously like the first wave is the hardest part of the level, but like still that's insane. Like tidal wave is not to be messed with. He is like 44, almost 2 runs. Yeah, true. Yeah, I can't imagine like how doing that kind of jump must feel. He probably started playing when it was like top 1, and now it's like what, 3? I think it's at 3. No, it's at 4. It's Flame Wall. Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy. But maybe 5. I think it's 4. I don't know what would be. It's TS2, Flame, Amethyst, and then I think it's Tidal Wave. Unless there's something new. I mean, there's like 10 different top ones that are currently being verified. There's like Sweeping Demon, which I think the person who is going for it has like just got 80 on it. And there's Grief, there's Heliopolis that Zoink's been like tearing apart. There's Society that Pop-Off's playing. Like I think someone's probably playing Behemoths or something. Like there's so many new levels that are gonna come out. The worst part about a jump that big is even if you do complete it, you're not gonna be good at the game. You're gonna be good at Tidal Wave. Yeah. Like if it was Bloodbath to Tidal Wave, you still have some skill on other levels, but like Tidal Wave is like 1,000. Yeah, like 10. Is that 100,000 tokens? I find it funny how TS2 could be out of top 5 items. No, it literally could. It's crazy. The stuff that people are trying to beat is insane. A6 and me are gonna verify the humans. You got that. Yeah, Zoink and I know him personally. We're actually gonna be verifying Heliopolis together. I'll do the last wave click. It's gonna be a little 2-player verification. Nothing that y'all have ever seen before on a single-player level. But yeah, at least with like Tidal Wave, like it's not just hard wave. Like there are some other like skills that you'll pick up from it. But if it was like, if you did like toe to like nullscapes, then yeah, you'd be like insane at the robot. You could probably do like shardscapes in like 1,000 attempts. But if you were to do like anything else, because I know there's a popular, I think like the #1 Osu player, Emrek, started playing like GD kind of recently, and he's like insane at wave because he's like super mechanically gifted, from like playing Osu and just whatnot. And he beat like Slaughterhouse and Cosmos, which are like, you know, very wave heavy levels. And then he tried going for Tidal Wave and he like could not get to the first wave just because the timings are really hard. And he's like super wave carried, which is a little fun. I really want to beat Code of Penance, but I have no IRL friends that play GD in the globe. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd love to beat like Duelo Maestro or like Duel Master. That's like the OG 2-player level, but I don't know. Like the best person I know at GD like in person is like Easy Demon skill, so it would be pretty hard to do. But yeah, Code of Penance would be so fun to play with someone. A lot of the 2-player levels seem really cool. Make sure not to click that yellow orb too early, because I just keep flying into this spike. But then if you do too late, that happens. There's so many nuances with this level that I did not think were going to be an issue. Yeah, that's definitely my worst section of the level by like a landslide. I think if I can get consistent at the duel and then that part after, I can get far. And if I get past like 50. For Prismatic, I downloaded a mega edgy texture pack, then beat it like 100 times. That's funny. There you go. Maybe that's the secret. I'm gonna have to get on that train. I think it's definitely probably like the second worst part of the level for me. Like, once I get to this robot, like, it could low-key be the run. Because this swing is pretty easy. I don't want to say that and then die to it. Like, I gotta kind of lock in on this wave part, but the ship's pretty free, and then I can do the rest. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, that's 33 to 100. I mean, that's the level 1-2 runs. Wait, I think I already had it because I did 5100. Damn. Solid. Right now I use the Scripto Extended Texture Pack and I love it. I flew this level from 80. Yeah, I never. That's still a fluke. It's 20%. That's a fifth of the level. Yeah, I also never fluke things. I'm like, I kind of fluked Carcana. I don't even know if I call it a fluke. I think I had like 70 or 80 before I beat it, which I guess is like similar percent. But yeah, I had like 92 on Bloodbath. I guess I fluked the last part. But yeah, I never fluke levels. And we put like 33 to 100 in the title. So let the people know. Oh, why is it? I didn't know I put 452%. That's my bad. Only 2 extremes I didn't die at. The Flawless and Prismatic. There you go. And I guess from 89 above that. I guess it does run up. Is that the like the last straight fly in Bloodbath? Like like when you do like the orb, like boom, boom, and then straight fly. I think that's where that is. Because I died at 92 yesterday before I beat it. And that was like that one dual click that you need to like tap, but if you like hold like too long, I was just like so nervous when I got there. That's how I ended up dying. And I was not planning on like beating it. I wasn't expecting to get that far. But yeah, I also never fluke things. I normally die a lot at the end because I'm really bad at like nerve control. So that's somehow when I'm streaming, it's actually not as bad. Which like is kind of the opposite for a lot of people I know. They get like more nervous when they're live, but I honestly am like less nervous because I'm just like number one goal is to like just like hanging out and just like chilling. Like obviously I'm still trying to beat levels, but like, I'm definitely more locked in off stream. But I think the fact that like being off stream, I'm like it's just me and the level, or like me and a few friends in a call on the level is I feel like it's a lot scarier. But I don't know. Everyone's different, so there's that. I mean, it also just depends on like how many attempts. Like the more I get to the end of a level, like the less nervous I'll be. But I think that's pretty fair for everyone. And that just kind of comes naturally. Damn. Only level I beat with someone in call was conical. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like I'll have like auto deafen, just on here. Like I don't have it on for this one because it's just like don't need it. But yeah, auto defense is really good if you like have a part like 50% or like higher usually on most levels, but it like obviously depends. I find that really helpful. But I'm definitely more chilled out when I'm in a call. But again, some people are the opposite. Some people get more nervous when there's more people. It's all case by case. Oh, damn. Trash. I get 100 times more nervous playing on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it would be like that for me, but surprisingly enough, like I don't know, the fact that I'm like able to like talk to all of you and like interact with people, like it's just like a relaxing thing knowing that it's not like just me. Like when it's just like me and my thoughts and I'm like at 80% of level, I'm like tweaking out if it's like a new heart or something, I'm like, oh my god. But like you still definitely like I get really nervous. But I don't know. So far with the 2 levels that I've beaten on stream and both of them being like my 2 hardest, I haven't really found it to be as nerve-wracking as I thought. I mean, I'm sure it's also different if you have like thousands of viewers. But I don't know. I do not know. Damn. I mean, you said it was like a 80 to 100% fluke. I mean, any extreme demon, at least for me, because I've only beaten like 6 of them. Like I'm gonna get really nervous. Like I can totally like feel that. I accidentally pressed W. Like it gets scary, but You only get nervous because you care. So it's a good thing to get nervous. So it means that you care about what you're doing. Much as you get to. Maybe it was because it was my least amount of attempts ever, so I didn't build a vision. Yeah, exactly. That, like, the more you play something, like on average, I mean, you can make like cases where it's like not true, like grief and doggy or something, but like on average, you're gonna become less nervous the more you play something, if you just kind of get used to it. Like if you are playing, I don't know, if you're playing like Bloodlust or something, and you've died at the last triple spike like 40 times, I think your heart rate is going to be significantly lower the 41st time you get there compared to like the first time. Or like if you die like the last like 5% like a bunch, like over time you'll slowly get less nervous. Hopefully no one's died at the last triple on Bloodlust 40 times. Damn. At least I'm getting into the duel. Like on the day I beat Bloodbath, I wasn't even nervous. Yeah, I think it's the auto part. I got a call on my winning play. That's so funny. Yeah, it's true. Maybe it like getting called like brought you back to reality, and you were like, you know, this is normal, and it was chill. Yeah, I think for me, like, cause like my story with Bloodbath is like I tried beating it like 2 months ago when I was in the middle of my like college semester, but I was so busy and I didn't have a lot of free time. Like I'd only get like 30-minute sessions of playing Geometry Dash, so any run that I got past like Michigan, I'd be so nervous and it would be like so hard for me. But then I literally picked it up and I got to 85 in like a week or two span, with only like 2K attempts. And I was like, wow, I can beat this, but I decided to put it off. And then yesterday I picked it back up after beating Carcano 2 days ago. And because I just, you know, I wanted to close it out at 85 on it. And yeah, I was like so less nervous. And I feel like I only really got nerves past like when I got into Etzer's part, which was like the 70s after Asonic, like that like kind of auto like blue pad thing. But even then I was still pretty calm, cool, and collected. But I don't know. I mean, it's different for everyone. Damn. Yeah, I tend to do a lot of like start position practice, and I also over practice the end of levels because I just really don't want to die at the end of levels when I play them. So that usually leads me to most of my deaths being very like first half heavy, which I guess is pretty visible here. But I mean also just like I'm like first real day playing it, so that's also why I'm struggling a bit. But yeah, everyone's different, so don't ever like negatively compare yourself to someone else because we're all at different levels and do things differently. There's no race. Unless you're in like a top 1 race, then there's a bit of a race. Damn. I've died of that spike like 2 times in the past few times. Oh. Bloodbath is my favorite level, but I never replay it because it's too hard to beat. Relax, not fight. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If it's your hardest as well, like that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like if I were to like do like one attempt on it, like I could like I don't even know. Yeah, I don't tend to really. I don't know. I don't really replay levels that I've been. The only one I used to play, I've been like Rupture like 10 times. Because for some reason I find that level to be so fun. It's like an easy insane demon. It's like got like the classic video, like that one guy like screaming his head off and getting like really mad, like 10 years ago. For some reason I find that level so fun. Even though it's like a lot of people don't really like it, including that one guy. But I don't know. I haven't played in a while actually. 4,000 points in one day. Cata is my comfort level. Yeah, Cataclysm's fun. I mean, the first wave like sucks. Like, let's see if I can do like first try. But like once you get past like the first wave and the first ship, it's like so chill. Yeah, 4,000 points in one day is insane. I appreciate you for sticking around that long, Bob. It means a lot. So thank you very much. First try incoming. No, oh, almost. So close. Let me do one attempt above that. I'm trash. I love the first ship because no, it doesn't make you a weirdo. First ship's tough, but like if I look at my like attempts on this, or like my I practiced that end so much, I got like only 6 deaths past Etzer, and then I just beat it. So like all my deaths are just like in the beginning, like at random bullshit. 72 deaths at 11%. I don't even know. 100, 200. Like, or like 1 Carcano attempt. The current hardest. The level I always get the farthest on when I do one attempt is Allegiance. Yeah, I probably could also do that. I love Allegiance. Allegiance is so fun. And the pre-drop is definitely easier. Let's see if I can see what I can do. Grab the low detail. I haven't played this in a minute. Oh, too big of a jump. But yeah, Allegiance is really fun. I recommend it to everyone. I like the UFO game mode, and it's like such a UFO level. I had such bad luck with it though. I had like 15 deaths past like 80 on Allegiance. That was a tough one for me. I very rarely fluke levels, so that was hard proof of it. Luckily, I didn't die to the last triple at all, or the last like ship right before. No, I did die to the last ship. Not the. Don't think I died at the wave before, but yeah, I died at the last ship a few times. Damn. And I played a Lynch set out at 84 3 times in 5 minutes. I mean, that's a sign though. Like if you die, if you're getting an 84 in 3 times, 3 separate times in 5 minutes, like that's like it's gonna be then. Like any of those runs could have been it. Yeah, I think I had a similar thing where like I had a few really far runs, but then I eventually just beat it. It's very fun. It's a good level. It's crazy to think that, like, I saw a TikTok of someone was like, Zoink, I'll give you like $100 or like $500 if you try and bloodbath, and then he did it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, the skill gap of some of the top players is like unreal. Like, how insane they are at this game. If he ends up beating Heliopolis before like Grief or like Sweeping Demon or it's like Society, Vehemence, like that'd be insane. For Doggy's sake, I low-key hope that he beats Grief before Heliopolis gets verified, because then he's gonna have to like probably buff a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of them use Slaughterhouse as a warm-up. It's such like a consistent level, apparently. Like, not that I would know, because I, have never like played it. But like, it's one of those like very like, obviously it's got like a lot of frame perfects, but it's like such a consistent like click pattern that like once you like beat it, you kind of can just like keep doing it. I mean, W Pop Off did it like 3 times in a row, which is like actually unreal. So I mean, that's like proof of consistency right there. It's crazy, like what some of those players can do. Nice. And I insta-died. Bro, the second half of the stream has been, I just keep dying at the start. Maybe I'm withering away. I'm ranked W. W for ranked W. It's the hardest level to ever beat 3 times in a row. Yeah, it's crazy. Someone has 43% on invisible every end. Why does that even exist? That should not exist. That's the stupidest thing. That's insane. That's probably like bottom 1, or it's like top 1 most miserable experiences to play. I'm so bad at memory levels, like you will never catch me trying to beat a memory demon, like kill bot or anything. Like Limbo is like so cool, but like I could never, like I can do the key part at the end and that's like it. Like it's so hard. Like I can figure out which key it is. I don't know if I can do like the spam wave at the same time, but like I can read the keys. Oh my, I think it's too much. If I give too much gas to the robot, that's what's killing me. It's so hard to tell there. One, two, three. And I can't even, like, invisible every end. That just sounds so bad. Someone also beat Slaughterhouse in like 0.3. Yeah, I think I saw that on Twitter somewhere. That's crazy. Yeah, some people really do unique things in this game, like invisible every end, and I guess like 0.3 of pass in the Slaughterhouse. It's like such a unique way to try and like push the skill envelope. Whoa. Cool. Oh, too early. Nah, such a free click. No. New best. We'll take it. 56. That's good. Oh, that's so tough. Damn. Unfortunate. You gotta use intelligence mashup. Was it .03 is crazy. The unique thing people used to do is like Cataclysm then Aftermath. Yeah. Cataclysm then Bloodbath. Yeah, that's like the back-to-back. Yeah, some goofy hard things. Damn. 56 is solid. That is solid. Dude, if I didn't die to that click, that's like such a not very difficult click. Like I got past some of the harder ones in that part, and then I just pooped on that. All good though. Progress is progress. This is like my first day of playing this level, so can't expect too many big things. Yeah, Vortrox got 93. I saw that on TikTok somewhere. That's crazy. He's gotten really good over the past few months. Very large skill increase. Like he's climbing. Damn. Someone should make a silent Rob Top travel level with the hardest rated version of each one. That would be absolutely brutal. I'm sure it might even exist though. I could see someone doing something like that. I know like some of those are like impossible though. You'd probably want to do like the hardest version that's like verified. Because I think there's like silent like Hexagon Force, but it's like top like few hundred in the like impossible demon list. But yeah, if it was like the top verified ones, that'd be a cool idea. I mean, you'd have Silent Club in there, or Silent Club Step. That'd be insane. Oh, that's what I should rate it. True, you did say that. I did not see that. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be funny if it's like one of them's like an easy demon and then one of them is like you go from like Silent Club Step to like Silent Theory of Everything 2 or Silent Theory of Everything, and then it's like dramatically easier. Silent Club Step, Quantities Processing, and Silent Locked. True. Yeah, that I don't know if that ever. I mean, it could eventually be beaten, but like, it would take a long time. And like, what happens if like you're in the middle of beating it, and then like, say, the version of like Silent, like Clutterfunk or whatever that you're doing is like an extreme, but then someone makes like a new Silent Clutterfunk and it gets rated and it's like a top 10 or some crazy bullshit. That's like, do you add the new one because it's harder? Or do you just like leave it? I don't know. It'd be like next to impossible solely because of the fact that like Silent Club Step has like the 4 spike jump. And like Quantus has those like first few jumps that are like maybe, I don't know, like near at least frame perfects. Like it'd be insane. but never say never, because people have beaten many old impossible levels. Who knows how hard the levels will get? Stuff like Angelicide, Eternus, all the crazy stuff. It's in the future. Damn. Be higher than Eternus. Yeah, 100%. It'd be like unfathomably hard. Silent dash. I don't even know what that would, like a rated version of that would be. Someone could low-key beat Lightmare. True. Yeah, that could be possible. I look, you want to see if there's a silent dash. I don't think there's one that's rated. No. Who's gonna get a silent dash rated? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, those spikes. This doesn't seem super silent. At least so far. Someone's got to get to work on the... I mean, I guess they're not super free. Oh. That's a funny... That's a tough timing. So, like... Some of it's pretty free. Oh. There's a rated dash v3 on the servers. It's an extreme. Speaking softly dash. Dash v3. Or is it called speaking? Yeah, that's funny. Damn. Alright, well honestly, I've been live for about 3 hours and 40 minutes. I'll probably close it off here. I'm getting really hungry. And I made good progress today. I got up to 56%. Yesterday I had 0%. So that's a big jump. I guess earlier today I had 0%. So we'll see where this takes me. Thank you for the follow, Divinity. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed being part of the streams, and we appreciate you being here. So thank you for that. And yeah, maybe I'll be live again tomorrow. I might not be playing Geometry Dash though. Maybe I'll be playing something else. But who knows? We'll see where the wind takes me, and I hope you all have a good one and have